Hi, this is Gabrielle Usatinsky from Empowered Connections Psychotherapy. Over the past 10 years, I've worked with a large number of people suffering from chronic illness, and many of these people are chronic pain sufferers. A question that I've constantly been asked is, how do I cope with chronic pain? And the answer I give them is, let your body move. Now, before we take a look at how to use movement to overcome pain, it's important to note that not all pain can be improved. Your pain may be due to a chronic condition such as multiple sclerosis, Lyme's disease, or arthritis, and it may be hard to reduce your pain symptoms no matter how hard you try. And in some cases, movement may even be contraindicated. So please check with your doctor if you have any questions about your unique situation. If it turns out that there isn't anything you can do to turn your pain around, then there are other tools that you can use. Medications for pain management in these situations can be a godsend. And in addition, finding a psychotherapist such as myself who can help you come to terms with your reality by practicing acceptance, surrender, and processing your grief is going to help you be able to cope with your symptoms. But for many chronic pain sufferers, a reduction of symptoms really is possible through movement. Now, in order to understand why movement is so important to pain management, we need to take a step back and ask, what purpose does pain serve? Pain is a sign that your body feels like it's under threat. If you have a history of living with invasive medical procedures or chronic medical conditions, these may have been highly traumatic for your body and your whole sense of self. These experiences may have given you the perception that your life was at stake, even if you weren't conscious of that. Your chronic pain may be related to physical tension that your body developed in order to protect you from being reminded of that original trauma. In other words, you may be holding an added layer of stress in your body as a way of protecting yourself against unbearable feelings of pain or discomfort. Trauma theory helps us understand this problem and what to do about it. Our bodies have a natural wisdom. When we feel a perceived life threat, we're designed to protect ourselves by running away or fighting back, the fight or flight response. Trauma happens when we're unable to complete any of these natural self-protective movements. Frequently, this is exactly what happens when we're dealing with the effects of a chronic illness. We're living with symptoms and we can't get away. When we don't move and discharge that energy, it gets stuck in our nervous system. The pain then in turn creates more tension, which creates more pain. And then we end up in a vicious cycle. In Chinese medicine, pain is seen as qi, or life energy, that gets stuck somewhere in the body. The key to overcoming this is to get the energy moving. So in order to get out of pain, it's critical to start moving your body when you're in pain. Even if you're not working with a trauma therapist right now, you can put this tool into practice by starting to pay attention to the way that your body wants to move when you're in pain. You may find that you want to push against a wall, you want to shake, you want to stretch, or even roll around on the floor. You can also experiment with using your voice to release tension. As you let yourself experiment with movement and vocalization, it signals to your body that you don't have to hold on to tension patterns any longer. This is going to free up some of the stuckness and help your nervous system reset and return to a state of relaxation and well-being. If you're a chronic pain sufferer and don't have a psychotherapist to take your hand and walk with you every step of the way to help you get out of pain, let's connect on the phone and see how I can help you get the results you want much faster. You can call me at the number below or leave me your name and email below. And I look forward to speaking with you soon.